Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to Basketball Chatter. And today, we're talking about Jimmy Butler and his recent trade request. Now, before we get into the video, guys, I need you guys to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Basketball Chatter, we in here. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you would have heard the news that Jimmy Butler has requested a trade from the Minnesota Timberwolves. Some of the teams that are interested in him now are the Phoenix Suns, the Miami Heat, the Los Angeles Clippers, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Houston Rockets. Now, guys, before we get into all that, I just want to talk to you about Jimmy Butler's history. Now, Jimmy Butler was on the Chicago Bulls, and this was right when Derrick Rose's career was descending. So Jimmy Butler was starting to become the star of the team, and that didn't bode well with his teammates. Jimmy Butler is a hard, gritty, tough player, and he expects a lot from his teammates. So his relationships out there in Chicago spoiled due to his constant work ethic. He was always grinding. He wanted to see his teammates do the same, and now he's on a younger team. Just think about it. That was the Chicago Bulls, which is a veteran team. And now he's on a young team with this same attitude. And we all know how the young millennials are, guys. I'm one of them. We don't want to hear that shit from you, old head. Now, Jimmy Butler went to Minnesota with that same attitude. He wanted to see the young guys bust their ass every day in order to take the next step that he knows they're capable of, because these are talented brothers out there, guys. These are talented athletes, and Jimmy Butler just didn't see that fire in them. And you know what that did? Typical millennials. He came to them with real talk, and they disregarded it and said that we can do this on our own. And now Jimmy Butler is on the outs. He wants to get the hell out of Minnesota, probably due to that bad weather. Who the hell wants to live in Minnesota anyways? Miami, LA, I'll take that. Now let's just get into the basketball aspect of all this. The Minnesota Timberwolves had a pretty formidable team this year. Just think about it. Jeff Teague at the point guard, Andrew Wiggins or Jimmy Butler at the shooting guard. Those two guys could switch between shooting guard and small forward. Taj Gibson as power forward, and you got the big cat at the 5. That's a pretty formidable team in the West, and they can definitely do their thing this year, especially in the Western Conference, guys. But now that Jimmy Butler has requested this trade, it's gonna be done before the week is over, guys. The GM has came out and said he will be traded. So once you hear that, the trade will commence this week, guys. I am telling you this right now. I don't have any sources, but I just know if the GM comes out and says that, it's a done deal. Jimmy Butler has no choice in where he goes. And just think about it, guys. Who's his coach? Tom Thibodeau, guys. Tom Thibodeau, however you say this guy's name. He was Butler's former coach in Chicago, and he does not want to see Butler go. I read an article today that said he wanted to trade Jimmy Butler for Ben Simmons. Now, this guy must be sick in the head of something to try to ask for such a young, talented prospect like Ben Simmons. That's how you know Thibodeau doesn't want to see this trade through. He wants to sabotage this thing in order to keep Jimmy Butler on the team. But why would you want to have a disgruntled player in your locker room? That brings the morale down for everyone. It makes it tough to play. Trust me, I've played basketball, but not at this high level. But when somebody comes in with that bad attitude, you guys either want to fight or go out there and play like shit. Trust me, guys, I know this. So Tom Thibodeau just needs to relax and get rid. I know he just brought in Luol Deng, but he needs to disband this band member called Jimmy Butler, because the band will not be able to perform with this man on the stage. He does not want to be a part of the team. Jimmy Butler is like David Ruffin in the Temptations. He wants it to be David Ruffin in the Temptations, just like Jimmy Butler wants it to be Jimmy Butler and the Timberwolves. I'm all done. I can't even talk anymore because Jimmy Butler has been disappointing me because of his history, guys. He has a reputation in the NBA now. So hopefully when he gets to his next destination, he does not go with the same history, guys. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to know what you guys think about Jimmy Butler as a player and as a teammate. Like I said, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Basketball Chatter, we out of here. Peace.